good afternoon, Central Texas, and a good napping day or a good call in sick from work type of day and just lay on the couch. That's what I call these, where the fog lingers around or we just have so much thick cloud cover in the low levels we never see the sun. It's been like this all day. The fog never really broke up, at least not in Bell County where I've been driving around all day. Looking out over Colleen's Airport, as you can see right here, flags aren't moving very much, but you could see the fog is still in place there as well. That mist that's been falling all day, likely that continues until the sun goes down here shortly. Obviously humidity is high and nothing will change about that. Not quite yet anyway. We are under a weather impact alert. Why? A really good probability you're going to see some soaking rain at your house, particularly tomorrow morning when there is going to be some heavy thunderstorm activity approaching from the west. Feels like close to the actual temperatures, which is, yes, pretty warm, considering we are still in the last week of January right now, just sitting in the 60s, very, very humid out there. 64 Marlin, currently 59 in Llano, 66 in Georgetown. So over the next few hours, radar isn't going to change much. We may see a couple of thunderstorms right after, I'd say, 8-10 o'clock. So later on here in the next few hours, we may start to see rumbles of thunder here and there. For the most part, it's been the mist that I just mentioned and some very light accumulating rain. I was picking my kiddos up a couple of hours ago and it started to actually rain there for a second and then switched back over to the mist, and there was definitely breaks in it. And I do anticipate for it to kind of stay like that. You could see east of I-35 actually near Franklin Centerville off towards the Brazos Valley, maybe picking up just slightly for the time being. Again, the window is going to start at about 8, 9, 10 o'clock. So right around when we're going to bed, a couple of isolated thunderstorms could pop up, but then the heavier line is going to hold off until tomorrow morning. So for a lot of us, yes, it may be when it's dark outside. It could wake you up in the overnight hours or be right around when you were going to wake up. It's going to be right around when I usually wake my kiddos up. So I'm reminding them when they go to bed tonight, yes, it's going to be raining, it's going to be storming. They're rather young. So yeah, just don't let it surprise you tomorrow morning. Probably going to be loud when it rumbles through. Let's go through Futurecast, and I'm going to spend most of my time focused on this, as you can see up towards Hill County, Meridian. So the northern and northwestern counties in our viewing area have the better likelihood to see those isolated thunderstorms. Been seeing that on models as a trend for a couple of days now. So that would be late tonight. You could see around midnight, 1, 2 a.m., especially west of I-35, starting to see more scattered activity on radar. Brief heavy downpours, gusty winds, especially if it does start to form into a line. There is a threat of hail, but I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of it. This is going to be while it's dark, you guys. It is still January after all. But there is a low end category. It's 1 out of 5. There is a marginal risk for severe thunderstorms, so we could see a warning or two, but it is not going to be widespread. For a lot of us, this is going to be dropping a ½ inch, maybe 1.5 inches of rain. We could see isolated totals a little higher than that. The further north that you go, the better likelihood for that. As you can see by lunch, it has cleared I-35 to the east. It's in East Texas. It is not coming back. We're going to have a lot of dry days after tomorrow around midday. There is that level 1 marginal risk. You can see the further northwest that you go is the likelihood for tonight's. Tomorrow that does shift off towards the east. Now, if for some reason you're going to East Texas, they do have a level 2 risk. And again, potentially a ½ inch to 1 inch would be more widespread totals. I think the further you go towards Dallas, the greater likelihood you're going to see potentially some pockets of flooding here and there. Yes, if you didn't realize it quite yet, your mortgage is due on Saturday. I can't believe it's already February. Bailey?